beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Earl, and I'm back with another video for you guys. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this beautiful simple autogele for your little one, for your daughter, because this measurement is for a child. So my daughter is having her cultural day, or she had a cultural day, and I made this autogele for her. Let's get to the video. So for the base of the autogele, I'm cutting out 3 pieces of 19 inches. So I'm going to take it to my sewing machines and join it together just like it's laid there, and then I would fold in the rough edges. But if you can't fold in these rough edges, or you can always cut the actual thing using a soldering iron. So all you have to do is just, sew it together, take one of it and just overlay it on the other one, like little, just lap it on top of the other one and join it together, sew it straight down. After you're done, you fold the edges twice and sew. So fold it and fold it again, fold it into 2, so for the velcro handle, all you are going to do is fold both edges together like you see me do, and fold it just like you see me do, and then you place the velcro on it and sew the 4 corners all round. After doing that, it's ready to attach it to your base. So let's start from good girl. Hey, J-boy, what? What is it? Now, Mama, sit down with him. So I'm going to repeat the same process for both halves of the velcro, and then on your already joined base you start forming the pleats. You form the pleats for the base, you pin it in place. If you want to pleat it and sew, you pleat and sew, but I like pleating it and pinning it so I could just sew at once. When you're making your sewing, make sure that the second pleat covers the sewing of the first pleat. I don't know if you understand me, but you're going to understand it when I do it. Just make sure you sew in your pleats inside the next pleats. You can decide to make 3 or 4 pleats or 6 pleats, anyone. Carry it up. So open it up and sew inside. So you open this one up, put it like this. Open up the pins. Make sure that it's inside. What are you doing? Oh, where's your brother? The second one has to cover this sewing, has to cover it, and then you still come again inside. I'm so sorry I didn't show you guys the final product of the base when I attached the velcro. I thought I did record it, but when I was editing this video I couldn't find the clip anymore. So I'm done, you know, attaching the velcro to the base, and that is it on the head of this mannequin. So I'm going to be taking the 20 inches for the first pleat. Because it's for a baby, I'm just going to use one of the ashoke, 20 inches, one of it for the pleat. And I'm going to, you know, be pinning it in a C form, just like you see it, you know, on this mannequin. I'm not pinning it straight around. I'm pinning it like from ear to ear on the C form. And I'll go and sew it in place. So we'll be able to make our first pleats. So I'm done attaching it to the base. All I have to do right now is, you know, form my pleats. So I'm just trying, you know, to form the pleats. And next I'm going to be attaching the handle for tying before I attach the fan, because I just want this to be like a fan and Autogele. So after doing my pleats, okay, I'm going to be using my needle and thread to tack it in place. After tacking it in place, then I'm going to join the handles. So I'm done pleating it. So this is something simple. So I'm going to take this for the handle on this side. So I'll go and sew it in. And for the fan pleats, all you have to do is, you know, just pleat it in an angled, you know, shape. Like every pleat should be on top of the last pleat you made, just like you see me do. I folded one part and then we're just pleating on top. You see, you pleat on top, you pin it, pleat on top, you pin it. You can actually do this on top of the mannequin head, but because it's very small and it's for a child, if it was for a grown person, the aware that I'm using would be bigger. Because it was for my baby girl, I decided to cut it very, very small like this. And when you know that you're making the fan right, the under, you know, the pleat has to give you this zigzag shape under it. So I'm going to go ahead and pleat that and then start tacking it to my Autogele. Right now, because it's for my daughter, all I'm doing is tacking the back side so it doesn't disturb her. And I'm going to be going in with my needle and thread to attach the fan on top of the pleat, the Autogele. That's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to attach, use my needle and thread and tack it. And all these tacks I'm doing, make sure that your thread does not show in between. Make sure the thread doesn't show. And once you're done tacking, your Autogele is ready. Oh my God, you know, I forgot I should have stoned it too. And oh my gosh, here's the final look. Oh my gosh, it looks so small, portable, and neat. Like you can't even see any threads hanging around. The fan came out so beautifully. Everything was gorgeous. And yep, stay tuned to see how my daughter rocked it. Thank you guys. If you've watched up to here and you're not subscribed, no, please don't be a stranger. Help a girl and subscribe to my family. Thank you for sticking around to the end. Don't forget to wait and see how my daughter looked on it. And see you all in my next video. Bye bye.
Gotcha. Oh, have you seen my beautiful baby? Have you seen my tomato baby? Oh, you're late, baby Sophie, they could do me temper. Ada, baby no sugar, yo.